There's a big trade in the NHL this Wednesday evening that sent Charlie Coyle to the Boston Bruins in exchange for Ryan Donato and a fifth-round pick heading to Minnesota. Charlie Coyle, the former first-round pick, currently has 10 goals and 18 assists in 60 games for the Minnesota Wild, and Ryan Donato has 9 points in 34 NHL games with the Bruins and 12 points in his 18 games with the Providence Bruins of the AHL. So my opinions on this trade, I think that Minnesota got the edge in this trade just because Ryan Donato, he's 22 right now, he's younger, and he also has some NHL experience. I think he definitely does have first and second line potential, maybe second line potential, whereas Charlie Coyle is going to be more of a depth center. I think he slots in nicely though with Boston on their third line, probably right behind Bergeron and Krejci. Yeah, I like the fit for both teams, but I think the Minnesota got a slightly better deal just because they got a lot younger. But yeah, Boston's still getting a really good player in Charlie Coyle back. Like I said, he's going to go in their third line probably. Maybe get some power play time. Charlie Coyle's proven in the NHL for many years now that he's a solid 50-point player, and I think this year is just a down year for him. I really do see him doing much better with the Bruins because he's got more offensive support, whereas Minnesota doesn't lacks that firepower. Um, but yeah, Ryan Donato. Obviously, Minnesota's getting younger, and I think he's going to be a really good part of their future there. Another big factor of this trade is that this might put the Boston Bruins out of contention for someone like Mark Stone or Artemi Panarin. I mean, not guaranteeing that they're going to be out of the race for those players, but it sure sets them a little bit behind compared to the other teams that are actively pursuing them. So yeah, that's another reason why this trade might not be that great for Boston. Now let's see if this trade goes through here in NHL 19. Let's see if this goes through. Alright, it's rejected when I'm on the side of Boston. Minnesota thinks that Coyle has more value than both these guys. Let's see just hypothetically what it would take. Maybe add another draft pick. I'll just throw in a fourth. Still no. Maybe a third. Sweeten the Valley just a touch. Let's go third and a sixth. Nope. Third and a fifth. Let's just go fourth. Still don't want to take it. Alright, so Ryan's down on a bunch of picks. Seems like they don't want to take on this. Based on NHL 19, the trade values are pretty similar, even though they're not taking this offer. I mean, you can't really use NHL as a comparison for real life, but I think this trade in real life for both teams is pretty equal. But yeah, with Minnesota getting a slight edge in my opinion. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think of the trade. Who do you think won? And what implications does this have on both the franchises?